There we go.
Welcome back to Furry Forest.
Welcome back to yeah, couch first.
Stop.
I'm not
Why are
gonna
you being
stop.
so defensive, Seville?
Cause
Yeah.
I'm not free. I'm not
Could be
free.
you're compensating for something.
Like not having thick fur.
Oh, these guys, I remember them.
Hey, look, it's Beavis and Bennett Bagel.
It's Mavis. It's Mavis and Beacon.
I'm sorry,
Beavis
man.
and
I have so much respect for the work that went into this game, but I cannot look at these people for too long.
Why?
Look at this very nice big man on our screen.
Oh, the big man is large and good, but
Yeah.
the people he's about to squash into a pulp without even realizing it are not so good.
What's wrong
So
with
take
him?
it,
I
guys.
really love that big man on our screen.
Oh, he's wonderful.
Look at him, dude.
Wonderful and huge.
You know, if Johanna was like 80 years old, that's her.
Oh yeah, my cat would be an ageless fucking entity.
Mm-hmm.
That's not all of them.
Oh, there's more big nice men.
I think they look a little more
Tree
chuffed
anti.
this time. Oh wait, no, chuffed is a good. I was under the false assumption for a long time that chuffed was like upset when it actually means happy.
That's a strange word for happy.
Yeah, I mean British slang's weird, yeah, but I was like, if this doesn't come out on this day or something, I'm gonna be chuffed. And like one of my British friends was like, you're fucking stupid.
Yikes.
It makes me feel like chafed, and chafed is irritation, and it's like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with these
Man,
characters?
Wyatt's right. These people do look questionable.
It's just like it looks like some DeviantArt stuff. It's not
Yeah.
really that offensive, but I don't love it either.
Are you guys looking forward to the movie this guy's making?
I had no
Absolutely
idea.
not.
He's making his own movie. I think he's trying to hand animate his own movie. That is like the Temple OS Himalayan task. Like Herculean.
Yeah, except
rather.
Temple OS is useless.
That's true. I'm just saying it's like a Herculean task that one must undergo.
That's
know-
so unnecessary, though. Would it really be so bad to hire some people? I know you gotta pay them and everything, but still, man.
Yeah.
He probably can afford it now. I think he couldn't before. So, but Dust was a big hit. This game's so good, dude. You guys can criticize it, and I accept the criticism. That doesn't mean I can't like it.
I mean, I've played it. It's really fun.
Really? I thought you guys didn't like this game.
I don't.
I don't like I don't like looking
Look
at.
at
his
I don't like
Yes.
him. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him or his sprite.
But it is a fun game to play with my fingers.
If you're referring to the Giants,
You don't play video games. with your
Why
feet?
is Dust looking the wrong way?
He's not. He's looking back towards the farm because he's referring. You know, whatever.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you need context clues, dude.
So you're saying you just happened to
Damn,
show
you're
up
ally.
at the time, huh?
Yeah, fuck you.
suppose.
Okay, yo, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Accident. If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack,
Fuck.
Take it easy.
He's a mouse.
But yeah, so talking about games again that like don't give you the exact dialogue that you selected. Like there's a scale to that, right? And on one end of the scale you have The Witcher 2 and Fallout 4,
Mm-hmm.
and on the other end you have this game where it's pretty obvious what it's gonna say, even if it's not exactly the same, and I think that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I think a lot of the Mass Effect games do it too. It's just like
Yeah.
angry answer, nice answer, sexual answer.
Well, at least that's like telling you what it's gonna be.
like you said,
But
there
but
are a lot of monsters
with The
out there.
Witcher 2, like happy going to fuck you isn't very
It's so funny.
I mean, it's funny, but that's not really what you wanted to say.
That's what I liked about Grim Fandango. It's like it is exactly the line that's gonna come out of your character's mouth.
Yeah, you know, that's like
Thank you. We'll
the person who wrote that thing funny was probably thinking like,
Spectres, fidgets,
yeah, like funny, like sarcastic, like haha, you're so funny.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, fuck you.
Fuck you.
all right, Zara.
Though I've never really noticed any other glaring, horrible examples of that in The Witcher 2, but fucking that one is so good.
If you want more, just play Fallout 4.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
Yeah.
sick and tired of your disingenuous assertions.
Very well.
Such as?
What?
Something-
That's a quote from Mass Effect 2.
very
You say that to a
striking
news
and
reporter
uneasy.
who's like misrepresenting you in the news, and then you slap her in the face and then walk away.
Oh yeah.
I am sick and tired of your disingenuous assertions. You just backhand her and she flies across the
Indeed.
floor.
Well,
You backhand her and she flies into space and just floats away.
some other time.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm sorry, that was an outdated joke.
You know,
I like that joke.
I mean, we're recording this in the year of our Lord 2014, so in case this
Yeah.
gets uploaded later, yeah.
We're recording this in current year bracket.
Sorry, I'm moving something on my screen for my convenience.
What was it?
Maybe.
Our
What did you have in
timer.
mind?
Ah. You should just have it like giant in the middle of the screen.
lives right at the top of Archer's
Just
Pass.
because Siebel can play this game by pure muscle memory,
I promise
because
Yeah,
it's
man.
the only good furry game, the only bearable furry game for him to play.
Sievel's a hardened speedrunner.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if you help me
Are
out,
cat girls
give me
furry?
blueprints.
They
If you
shouldn't
give
be.
him along with these
No.
spare materials,
Not unless they have
you'll
like
know
snouts
why
like this guy, then it starts to bridge furry
Okay.
territory.
Alright, you're joking, yeah. Good.
A
Snouts.
blacksmith that can craft items.
The question is, do cat girls have human or cat tongues? Like, are they rough like cat tongues, or are they like human tongues?
I've never looked at or felt a cat tongue, so I cannot tell you that.
Cat tongues are like really.
They're sandpapery and they have like
Coarse, yeah.
triangular prongs on them to help peel the dead fur out of their fucking skin follicles.
That was not a
depends.
super great way to say that.
Would you rather get sucked by sandpaper or an actual tongue?
I mean, like, obviously, like you'd rather get sucked off by an actual human tongue, but the question is, what is Elon Musk going to make cat girls have?
An actual human tongue. If not, it's not worth the time.
No, he's not.
I
He's
agree.
going to troll the world.
Oh, she is.
Just
Yeah,
like
he's
he's
gonna
going to
continue
kill himself
shitposting
right
on them.
before he gets close
I
to
just-
developing
I wanna
interspace
make sure she's
travel
okay.
and destroy all
With
the
all these
documents.
monsters around, there's
More like
no way-
interspecies travel, know what I'm saying?
My travels take
So, I got summoned for jury duty. I never
How's
ended up actually
that?
doing it because I'm in school and I can't, but I really want to. That's the thing. They pay you kind of decently for federal court, and also like, what if it's like a murder case that's really juicy?
I'm really unbelievably scared.
Do you just
that...
not have to go to jury duty when you're summoned?
not you.
I mean, if you need, if you don't want to go, you have to fill out a thing to excuse yourself, and you have to have like a reason for it. But yeah,
Yeah.
Did you?
yeah, cause
School. is a
I
good-
post
good
originally it was for September, and I postponed it.
You're quiet.
And then like
Yes.
I wasn't in school yet, and then
Honestly,
come December, like I'm in school now, so kind of can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems
Um,
pretty sweet. They pay like $50 a day, and they reimburse you for gas. It's pretty dope.
That's what?
Yeah, man.
Might have been nice.
How long is that sort of situation?
That's the thing. I think they say it's not supposed to go over like a month of like the month you do it. But it's weird because apparently you're supposed to go to an orientation thing, and they decide if they actually want you on the jury or not.
No, I
Um,
mean like how long are the days for $50
Oh.
a day?
I don't know. I really
Because-
I didn't introduce.
don't. Have to go on some forums. People are like, I did jury duty, and it was like this.
Not worth for me, because
Oh man, I remember. I like her voice. I don't know who does her voice, but she sounds nice.
that's Laura Faust.
Cole?
Is it?
Yeah,
Lauren Faust. Second.
I didn't mean Lauren Faust. I meant Laura Faust.
Yeah, it's FOST, don't you know?
Hmm.
What if you just push that kid off that thing you're standing on?
Ha
Get
ha!
lost.
Stupid little shithead is dead.
Get lost, kid.
Hey, so Austin, you knew
I think he was doing
who Lauren
something
Faust
worse.
was. That means that you watch My Little Pony. Want to talk about that on Couch Force?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
bullying
so
you
I watched
extensively.
that show and I like it.
My Little Pony's fine, man.
You can bully me if you want. It's not gonna make me like it less. You can think less of me if you want. That's not gonna make me like it less.
Sticks and stones that break my bones.
No, sticks and stones will break your bones, and words will penetrate your soul. So, but
Did
they're
you have
not
to use
going
the
to
word
make me like the
penetrate?
show less.
Yeah, I know, but you keep saying that you're not a furry.
I'm not.
Good day.
Now everyone in the comments is going to call me one because I keep saying that, and it'll never ever go away, and I'll never be able to live that down. But I know in my heart of hearts that I'm not. But that doesn't matter to the audience because they want to show me what's what.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Have you guys stopped to consider that we're playing Dustin Elysian Tale, and primarily the people watching this Let's Play are going to be furries anyway?
No.
Just a casual.
No.
You
Also, are there any good games where like the main character is outwardly an asshole?
helping this
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Dante
Postal-
from the Devil May Cry series.
Yeah, I was gonna say Devil May Cry.
Postal comes to mind as well. Dante's cool though, you know. He's like,
I
Postal
really
doesn't have a
wanted to-
story though, does it?
I really wanted to play Devil May Cry on here, but like
Hey,
I
Yeah,
can't fucking talk and
great.
play that game at the same time, but I really like it.
also I understand this is a hot take, but I fucking hate Devil May Cry.
Which
I'll
one?
keep-
Oh yeah.
All of them.
Really? I like 3 and no other ones.
please.
I just think fixed camera in that game is unplayable.
Did
Which
they
just
all
sucks
have fixed
because
camera?
as far as I know,
They're getting rid of it for DMC5 though.
that's so sick. Just, oh god, it's disgusting.
It feels
Which-
great. It feels great if you play it.
No, that's the point I'm trying to make is
No,
that
I
it
think
doesn't.
it feels wonderful. I can't believe
I hate that fixed camera means that if I'm holding right and going to one side of the screen, and then whenever I go to the next screen and I'm like facing left and I hold right, then I'm gonna go like back to the previous screen.
Yeah, I guess that's obnoxious. I just
And like
DMC3 is cooler than every other DMC game, and I am very tempted to just stop recording after this part and move right to it and prove you guys that game is so fucking cool.
I'm not saying it's
I'm not
not
saying it's not cool, yeah.
I just like watching people play it because when I play it, it feels like walking through mud.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna not necessarily after this part because, well, I just realized I actually like playing video games again.
Oh yeah, they're fun and cool, man.
I mean,
playing video games ain't even fun. If you're having fun while playing video games, you're just doing it wrong. That's why
true.
I played Dota 2 for 5 years.
If you're not whipping your controller across the room, I don't know what
Yeah.
you're wasting your time on.
Why we need to get you a controller that can talk so that you're less inclined to do that.
No, please don't throw me. Yeah.
And then like
Oh,
you
fucking imagine that. Yeah,
you're just like fuck, and it's like no.
Why I
wait.
swear. Alright, I'm gonna write some kind of like script or whatever so that like whenever you die in Slay the Spire or Nuclear Throne or whatever, it like catches it and then it like causes a sound to emanate from the speakers in your PS4 controller.
No, what you should do
I will
instead.
shit. That'd be so fucking funny.
What you should do instead is because it has like some kind of motion controls. When you start detecting like like really fast movement, it should be like hold on, it's too fast. Chill.
Yeah, like in cartoons and TV shows and shit, whenever you see people like holding controllers and they're like holding it out to the right and then they move it out to the left like really fast, like they're jerking around like they're fucking steering a car or something.
Yeah.
Even though no one who plays video games has ever done that.
I know somebody who does that unironically,
Huh.
and it makes as little sense as you think it does.
I mean, I get it like if you used a racing wheel.
Well, yeah,
No.
because then you literally you gotta move it.
No, I mean like if you have used a racing wheel in the past, like I had
you
a-
don't do that.
What
But
about
yeah,
the racing
like-
wheel for the Wii?
Yeah, you don't do that.
I did that too, like when I played Mario Kart on the Wii and then I went to play any other racing game, like sometimes I'd tilt my controller just because I'm
Yeah.
like conditioned, but
I use the Wii racing wheel. It's like it's not offensive. What's wrong with it?
I use the GameCube controller, but I really think
Your transaction.
Mario Wii is the best Mario Kart next to Double Dash. And I only like Double Dash for nostalgic reasons. Mario Kart Wii is definitely the best one. Mario Kart
I think
8
Double
is
Dash is
awful.
amazing.
Mario Kart 8. Well, Double Dash might be good. I just don't know. I'd have to like play it again.
Double Dash is
It's exactly how you remember it. It's amazing.
Is it
motion
really?
controls in Mario
Yeah.
Kart piss me off as an adult who is not good at video games anymore.
I use GameCube
Honestly,
controllers, so I didn't have.
I really love motion controls, like Ocarina of Time 3D. Whenever you zoom, like you can zoom in and like aim the bow and stuff, and the long shot.
I think
Oh,
Mario
motion
Like,
controls
and
are cool.
you
Sorry.
tilt the DS to aim it. I love it. I love that shit.
Yeah, that
I think
stuff's
it's
good.
great.
That stuff functions really well. I
Yeah.
think Mario Kart 8 is terrible. I think it's the worst Mario Kart ever, and it seems to be like one of the most universally loved Mario Karts, and I don't get it. It is
On what, the
so-
Switch?
On the Switch and Wii U.
What's wrong with it?
Well, for one, unlocking stuff in Mario Kart is one of the fun parts of it. Like, it's just fun. You just have to
Yeah.
do all these weird, specific, like, oh, you have to do a time trial on the Mushroom Forest with Toad and get under, like, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to unlock Toadette. That shit was cool in Mario Kart Wii. In Mario Kart 8, within 2 hours of playing, you have unlocked almost every character. Because you just collect coins, which, by the way, increase your speed. The more coins you have, the faster you go.
Wait,
Um,
so if you just don't spend money, then you have
no.
more coin?
You can only have up to 10 on your person at a time, and it collects them like for the menu out of game. It's like studs in fucking the Lego games.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, except when you go fast when you have them, and it's in multiplayer as a mechanic, and it's really stupid. And it's also, you don't buy
Just get
stuff,
them.
it just unlocks when you get like, you get an unlock every 10 coins, I think. Every 10 coins, and there's a bunch of, so keep in mind, you unlock wheels and tires, tires, carts, gliders, like characters, and other stuff with them. So like, there's a lot of shit to unlock, and I'll give it that, but it's fucking stupid. Do I have 4 keys? How do I check? Select. I want to go get Meat Boy. Or is that Isaac?
Never knew you were so passionate about Mario Kart.
Well, I have
I
a
love
lot.
this,
I have a lot of time in Mario Kart.
Baby boomers be like, stop playing Mario and go outside
You're not to play Mario Kart or go skateboarding for 3
for
weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, my cat got off my lap, so I can kind of scoot in and chill out now.
I feel that I can never reposition myself when my cat's around.
Dude,
I feel you.
my cat Seamus will let you pet him for an eternity. Like, it's up to how long you're willing to pet him.
What a good cat.
Cade.
What a good kid. Yeah, I don't know where my fucking cat ran off to, but she's around.
Well,
Hey,
whoops.
did you overwrite your old save?
Yeah, it's okay.
What's worse, that or just deleting a 140-hour Persona 4 save?
I know what you're referring to. You're referring to the
Is
two
that a
best
Super
friends
Best
play it.
Friends reference?
Yeah.
Why
Or
do you-
what's worse, losing your fucking 85-hour Monster Hunter save because it saves its files in the Steam directory, unlike every other game.
That's why you made that noise, Wyatt. Ooh.
In fact, I just got some weird deja vu just now.
I wonder if
You foretold the future in your dream.
Dude, okay. I don't want to sound like a stoner or like a druggie or anything, but if you don't think that dreams predict the future, you're insane.
Dreams are a lot less random than you think, and there's evidence to support this.
that's the thing.
I'm
I mean,
glad
we're gonna
we're
sound
all
like a
on the
bunch of
same page
conspiracy theorists because we all actually agree on something for once. But dreams are way less random than
I'm gonna
people
disagree
think
just
they
for the sake of it.
are. Well, alright.
Dreams are
Fuck
fucking
you,
stupid.
Cole.
They're just random.
How dare you disagree with
Yeah.
me, you
Look at
bigot?
this. We can.
Well, I have 1 HP, so here's how we're gonna fight
It's
this
okay.
guy.
We can look at the nice big man and watch him kill you in a very nice, cool way.
It's gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna have a funny time.
I really love him a lot.
No escape!
There's no escape from the pain and suffering that you're about to go through.
His footsteps are badass, bro.
I do love him. This is a
Big
little
old
cheesy.
tree. Why are his hands little pustule sacks?
Because inside of them contains the key to life, aka his seed.
Ooh.
Hey, you should go back and save so you don't have to fight that guy again. Oh, sorry.
Ultimate BM. I think I've said the word pustule like 2 or 3 times in this
You
recording
have, you
session.
have.
I'm not super proud of that, I'll be honest.
We gotta talk about what I'm doing after this recording, okay?
Alright.
Which is?
Do I go chow down on a shitload of Chinese food that I don't have any dinner for tomorrow, or do I stream?
I think you stream.
I think. Wait, so if you eat this Chinese food, you won't have dinner for tomorrow.
I won't have Chinese food for dinner tomorrow.
Okay, you should. I say eat the Chinese food. The longer you wait, the worse it'll taste. So, that's my opinion.
I just know from experience that tomorrow's you will be so glad you didn't eat the Chinese food.
I do not like leftovers. I hate leftovers. Leftovers
no.
are Satan.
There's certain Chinese food leftovers that I hate, but the Chinese like that I get because I like it left over.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, that changes this a
So-
little bit.
So like sweet and sour chicken leftovers pretty gross.
Yeah. Wait, what?
most
That's
other
what I
things are
get.
fine. Really? Whenever I heat it up, it just kind of tastes nasty.
The only thing that I hate left over is shrimp fried rice. I hate it left over.
I want to start like a pre-recording ritual where I go get food before we start doing this stuff. And like,
Yeah.
this is like why I kind of wish we did this in person. I mean, we do, of course, but
Yeah, we're just on a couch. That's
but
just-
like I kind of would like want to start a tradition where like every week we would get together, get some food, hang out for a while, and then record together because that would
That'd
be
be
fun.
dope.
The problem with that is I'm not going to be able to have a life for 6 weeks.
Once I go full freelance, I'll come fuck with you in wherever it is that you live.
Really,
Flint, Michigan, or whatever.
I live in the middle of the world.
The center of the earth. Hey, looping back to heating stuff up real quick, because not everyone is a god like me and has a toaster oven, but if you microwave pizza, microwave it with a glass of water for like a minute, and it kind of like makes it closer to how it was when you first got it.
Or you can reheat things
Wait,
in the
wait,
oven
wait.
like a smart man, and then you don't have to
Yeah.
deal with the grossness of a microwave.
Yeah, or you just get a toaster oven, because toaster ovens are the shit.
I
Also,
have a
why
toaster, I
it's-
don't have a toaster oven.
Also, Wyatt's oven looks like it was like it hasn't been touched in 30 years.
You can put your pizza in the toaster if you want. That's the funniest mental image.
Yo, cursed image
I wanna-
incoming.
I want to see pizza in toaster. I really want to see if someone's just had put.
He found it. He found it.
Vashi, I'm gonna send you some pictures of pizza in toaster.
Send it to him now. And
Yeah, with no
tell him what it's
context.
for
I
after
wanna
we're done
see him.
recording.
Put it in the call. Put it in the call, Wyatt. I want to see.
Oh shit, dude.
No,
Put it on the
PM it to
couch.
Vashi first, and then PM it to Cole. Like, I feel like if you PM it, it comes at a higher value than if you put it in the group text.
No, I've never messaged Vashi before in my life.
Exactly, that's why this one will be so special. He'll be like, what the fuck? He'll message me and be like, why did Wyatt message me with just pizza and a
Why
toaster?
is there pizza in a toaster in my DMs? This is the most hexed fucking shit I've ever seen. Warming up pizza in the toaster? Can it work?
Yo, viewer, I'm all tabbing to look at this. Oh, they're in sleeves. Ew, this one's down.
Cut this part out.
I was half hoping it would be like a deep dish crust pizza, just like smashed all over. Cause he
Well,
just
I'm
tried
not
to
done looking
cram
yet.
it in there.
I'm crying, dude.
Oh wait, apparently there is something called a pizza toasty, which is a pizza that you're supposed to make in the toaster.
Can there not be?
Actually, there are a number of products that looks like pizza, frozen pizzas that you're supposed to put in the fucking toaster.
No, dude.
How drunk is pizza in a toaster? I'm so glad. I'm so filled with mirth that I'm not the only person who thought of putting pizza in a toaster.
You're
Oh,
so
call this
chapped.
episode Toaster
Yeah, you're so
pizza.
chapped.
It's
I'm so chuffed, bro.
Oh.
chuffed, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, we're gonna go down a little list here. There are
You just walked into the nice man.
Poppins toaster pizzas made by Nabisco, which
Please
are
sponsor us.
yeah. This is like a 1950s looking ass logo, but yeah, there's those that are designated for the toaster. There are there's the pizza toasty I was talking about before, which is made by Chicago Town. This episode brought to you by Chicago Town Pizza Toasties. And where's this one I just found? There's Buitoni Toasterinos. Okay, I'll send this one to Vashi too to put on the screen, but picture this logo, or this box. It says Buitoni Tosterinos, and then in the bottom right it says 4 pizza burger variety.
You know that they named themselves that for people that like misspell Totinos or like are racist. And they like.
Why is
and
that
say
your two
earlier.
options?
Hey Frankie, would you got those fucking Tosterinos at the store today?
Yeah, exactly. Like. Oh
Yeah, like
my-
shitty Americans who are doing that dumb
Yeah.
Italian voice.
Yeah.
I am fucking done, man.
Really? Because I think we're just getting started. Next time on Couch Forest, we boil some pizza.